Like and subscribe. This is going to be short. It's time for people to tell their sons and daughters in the military or police forces to stop attacking protesters who are protesting against inhumanity like they are some insane dogs. If people are trying to protect you and you are giving orders to attack those protesters, then you need to stop. Because in the long term, these people are creating a better world for us all. You can't be, because you're in the military, because you're a police, you still have to have some morals. You still have to have some values. You still must use your common sense. If you're in the military, you are in there to protect people. If you are a police, you are there to protect people. You are not there to protect the status quo against your brothers and sisters, cousins and parents who are trying to create a better world for you. It makes no sense. Those 5 police, black police in Memphis, who jumped on the young man, I think his name was McNichols or something like that, doesn't matter. The 5 black police who did that, why did you do it? Why did you do it? Where are your morals and your values? Sarah Lynn Davis, who ordered you to do it, threw your dumb butts under the bus. Somebody should have talked to you all about right and wrong and what your job entails to be a police. It is to protect people. Your job is to protect people. Any police, your job is to protect people. And if they are protesting for your rights, for your benefit, then what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Who are you working for? Are you a fool or what? I mean, parents, if you have sons and daughters in the military, if you have sons and daughters that's being sent to go over there to Gaza and to kill innocent people, you tell them, don't do it. Refuse to do it. You see, people, we are protesting and protesting and protesting. And our own people, our own relatives are being used by the powers to be to serve their pleasures. There is no reason for a soldier in the United States to be going over to Gaza and exterminating people. There's no reason for that. Is that why you signed up in the military? You should refuse to do that. And your parents, you should tell your children to do that. Because if you don't, you are a part of the problem. You are a bigger part of the problem. Because you're not, it's one thing to sit back and do nothing. But it's another thing to be able to do something and you don't do it. Then you sit back and you say, how can this happen in 2023? It's because you allowed it to happen. You allowed it. And you are responsible for the way you raise your kids. And if you raise your kids to be an empty-minded robot, then it's your fault. You should raise you. And this ain't even about whether you believe in God or not. This is about humanity and protecting the people that are working for you. People all over the world are protesting what is happening in Gaza. If you are a parent of one of these 5,000 troops that America is sending over there, you should tell your children not to go. Object to it. I mean, who is your God? Who is your God? To fear God is to do what is right and not what some satanic person instructs you to do. That is being God-fearing. See, you don't send a child over there to Gaza to do what they did, do what they're doing, to delete a whole nation of people, and then get on your knees and pray that nothing happens to your child. That is insanity. It is hypocrisy. And you know what I feel about that. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. There's no reason for people to be following orders that are inhumane. None. There is no reason for people to be following orders that are inhumane, and the parents of these people that are attacking these protesters are just as responsible. Are just as responsible. So you think about this when you get on your knees and you start begging God for this and that, and then your child is out there annihilating people. You think about that. You think about that when you get on your knees and pray. Because why should God help you do anything and you got your child running around taking orders from demons? And then you praying that he doesn't get hurt while he's taking orders from demons. It's ridiculous. It's totally ridiculous. It's totally ridiculous. Totally ridiculous. You see, people, we can stop this now. All we got to do is tell those people out there, our children, our sons and daughters, our cousins, brothers, sisters, nephews, nieces, stop. Stop. Don't do it. Just stop. Don't do it. And it'll stop. And we can, you see, people, we have control. But we only have control when we allow people to take our morals, our values, our common sense, our common decency, and follow them into hell. And don't follow a person into hell and then repent later on because you belong in hell for creating hell in another person's life. Like and describe. Talk to you later.